On Monday, November 20th, 2017, the Cook County Land Bank Authority celebrated its 200th home rehab milestone in a community hit by the foreclosure crisis. Thanks to Attorney General Madigan's office, $4.5 million was allocated to the Cook County Land Bank Authority from a national settlement against the nation's largest mortgage servicing banks back in July 2013. Those allocated funds enabled the land bank's acquisition of 600 plus homes throughout Cook County. Since then, the Cook County Land Bank Authority has helped community-based developers acquire and transform 200 vacant, delinquent, and/or abandoned properties into safe, affordable, and livable homes, revitalizing neighborhoods and facilitating home ownership in the wake of the foreclosure crisis. Cook County Board President Toni Preckwinkle, Attorney General Lisa Madigan, Cook County Commissioner Bridget Gaynor, Cook County Land Bank Authority Executive Director Rob Rose, along with the developer of the 200th home, Bridget Washington, were in attendance for the ribbon-cutting ceremony.
The Attorney General had the opportunity to distribute funds throughout our state. And one of those opportunities was to create an opportunity to realign the system that we had for buying foreclosed homes and vacant homes in Cook County. And we appreciate that she had the faith and confidence of this community effort that was really built from the ground up. So I want to thank the Attorney General for her vision, because without her vision and without the grant from the mortgage foreclosure settlement, we wouldn't be standing here today.
I want to acknowledge the work and the leadership and the vision of President Toni Preckwinkle, of Commissioner Bridget Gaynor, the Executive Director Rose, who's really done an extraordinary job, and again, really all of the people in the community who have come together to make this not just a success, but really to reinvest in people, in families, and in our community. It has made a difference, and I am very, very happy to have been a small piece of it. Congratulations.
Home ownership is key to economic development. And so we're very, very happy about that we can continue to help individuals live the American dream.
So this is a 4-year-old initiative. We started this work in 2013, and as I said, I'm deeply indebted to Commissioner Gaynor and Rob Rose for all that they've done over the last 4 years. The Land Bank has focused on the south and west sides in Chicago and our south suburban communities, all of whom have been hard hit by the foreclosure crisis. And I'm grateful that there's been a focus on community-based developers like Bridget, who hopefully you'll hear from, who have come to these properties and repurposed and rehabbed them in a way that makes them real assets in the community instead of albatrosses. And I think it's important to understand that community development work is difficult, it's complicated, it's long and arduous. There are no silver bullets or magic wands. It just takes a lot of hard work, block by block, to make a stable community. And I'm very grateful, as I said, not just to the folks who are up here, but to the board members of the Land Bank who have joined us today and those who could not be with us. We know that the Land Bank is self-sustaining and it requires no taxpayer dollars, so it's a good example of how we can all collaborate to make our communities better. And I'm proud of the role that Cook County has played in this process. Thank you very much.
The mission of the Land Bank is straightforward: acquire vacant, abandoned, and foreclosed properties and return them to productive use. The innovation lies in the various ways we do that and the various uses that we employ. Through this lens, we have used our startup grant to transform the Land Bank from an ambitious idea to a self-sustaining enterprise. We have acquired 669 distressed properties. We have demolished 65 homes, eliminating blight and improving the property values of the surrounding homes. We have disrupted the scavenger sale with nearly 17,000 tax bids, and we have democratized the land acquisition process. Simply put, anybody can come to the Land Bank and buy vacant properties, houses, commercial buildings. We are open. We have a shingle out for everyone to come and work with the Land Bank. Today, we celebrate the rehab of 200 homes, working through a network of over 160 community partners like Ms. Bridget Washington that you're going to hear from. These are entrepreneurs who live in the community, hire from the community, and invest in our community. Their actions and innovations have created over $18 million of community wealth. That's $18 million of neighborhood wealth that helps existing neighbors then further rehab their houses and make improvements that they need to make, give them comps so that they actually have some value and build wealth back in their homes. and we're just getting started.
I think that this is a real opportunity for people who want to be developers to actually get in there and get your hands dirty, because you have to get your hands dirty and get it started. They have lots of cool properties. I've seen more since this one, and I'm excited to keep this career going.
2, 3.